course she does. A ball exchange never listens. Yeah, I want to pass on. He says he's the better man. Some might probably agree with him. But yeah, some say he's also the man that goes on holidays a one-man wolf pack and ruins lives and families. It's called Marko Smith.
Right, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Shall I do it without the mic?
Yeah, Mike. With the mic. Yeah, with the mic.
We need the mic. Did really bad as well. I want everyone to raise a glass to Marko. It's like saying that Marko. I know, but Marko's been my best man. You've all met him, you know, especially the ushers. Sorry, I'm peeping it. But I just want to say, you know, Mark, you've been a brilliant best man, best mate. You know, to both me and Hayley. We've known you equally just as long. You've been a fantastic bloke. You know, always there for us. Couldn't ask for a better man. And you know, I hope we'll have many more adventures together.
Thank you, After.
As well. Right, now I pass on.
Phil, if you wouldn't mind, mate. Lovely. Right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, friends and family, and Cara. Sorry, you knew it was coming. It's okay. In a minute.
We're shooting stars.
That's okay. Now, look, I would like to. Come on. This is what we've all been waiting for, guys. Come on. So, look, I would like to thank everyone for coming. It has been a really special day for everyone, and it's been a real emotional day, you know? Even the cake is in tears. Love that.
You just got that, didn't you?
Now, I've been told it is best to keep the best man speech short. I was actually advised you should keep the speech as short as the group makes love. So now I've got this pocket watch, I've completely overrun. I'd like to thank everyone. No, seriously, guys, it is the best. It is a real honour for you to ask me to be your best man. You got a real tight group of mates, and you all welcomed me in. All the ushers, all you guys. Like, I didn't know anyone when I moved to Leicester, so I'm really thankful for you all accepting me into your little group. It is a real tight knit, so thank you for that, guys. As you can tell, I am a bit nervous standing up here. I know. And I honestly, I feel a bit on trial, because Max said if I do a good job tonight, I can be his best man at his next one. And I'm sure you'll agree, the bridesmaids look stunning tonight. Only surpassed by Hayley, who looks absolutely 1 in a million, as opposed to Max, who looks like he was won in a raffle. So. Right. Hold on, no, you're looking at the ceiling. Come on, Phil, get this sorted, buddy. Hold tight, come on, just bring it up large, lovely. Right, so now it's on to the nitty-gritty of embarrassing the very man that showed great faith and complete and utter foolishness in asking me to be his best man. Oh no, here it comes, buddy. Look, luckily for him though, a lot of the more ridiculous stories involve me, and you know, I've got a great reputation. Phil, hold tight, buddy. Hold tight, you're getting a bit carried away, buddy. Now, I've been told there's a few stories I can't tell, but if you catch me later, I'll tell them at the bar. So one, Max's terrible proposal to Hayley. Can't tell that one, that's completely off. Marko and Hayley's first meeting. No, we can't tell that story. Completely off the record. Max's previous girlfriend, or lack thereof. Mate, that removed about 3 seconds from this speech. So, don't worry. And finally, at the time when Max was arrested and left in a cell overnight, before calling Blair in floods of tears, walking home from Bowman Leeds, all upset his parents didn't come and get him. Can't tell that story, guys, okay? We'll leave that. Yes! Okay. Right, Max and Hayley, I want you to come out here, just so you can see this beautiful speech I prepared. What do you reckon about there? You see? Can't get your trailer out of the way. So, this is what we've all been waiting for. Young blue glasses. This is Max. I'm Hayley's. Speech. Okay, so for those of you that don't know me, I'm Marko. I'm the best man. This was before I met Max, he introduced me to carbs. This is Max. Max was born in 1984, which it was a Monday, 5th of March 1984. Footloose and Kenny Loggins was top of the charts. A few of you might remember that. Steve Guttenberg was banging out another blockbuster hit with Police Academy. And 6,000 miners went on strike over sick day disputes. This was honestly in March. For those who don't know, Max has more dodgy Chinese than Bruce Lee. That's for you, Blair. That's for you. No, seriously, it's got to the point where Ben actually started calling you a god at work. Mainly because we never see you, and even if you do any work, it's a miracle. It's true. No, I wouldn't say Max was an ugly baby. Honestly, I wouldn't say Max was an ugly baby, but Elaine only started getting morning sickness after he was born. Max was a slightly slow starter. He was different from the other kids in the play school, all the other 5-year-olds. He was 11. You're so fat there, mate. Oh, gosh. Now, obviously a lot of people won't believe me, but Max is an only child. And he had lots of friends growing up, and I'm not talking about his imaginary friends, like Andre Kaczewskis, and your big monkey called Jacko, right? No, a lot of them here today. Carl Roberts, that's a beautiful mate. Oh, look at that one. Lee Carl. I don't think Lee's changed. Paul Wright. Abusing Mark White.
Wow.
Like I say, he's a lot of mates as an only child, so it's always good to have a lot of his close mates close to him. And these lads had a lot of stories for you. A lot of them involve crying. So Cole told the best story. So I'm going to try and do this as best justice as I can. So when you were younger, Cole and his brother Wayne used to visit him. And Wayne was a bit of a bully. Wayne used to pick on poor old Max, mainly because he was fat. But one day the bullying became too much for Max and his bottom lip started to quiver. Floods of tears engulfed the front room. Oh. And being the great father that Chris is, he intervened. And he said, all right, and I'm going to apologise for his Scouse accent, but I'm going to give it a go. Now, Wayne! Now, Wayne! Please leave my little Max alone. He's my little treasure, my little star. We're really not sure which way he's going to turn out. Poor old Max. We move on to the university years. The years of Gowans and Cobby, and the years Max lost weight. And started to pose for GQ. The years when Max thought he was God's gift to men. Rob, is that a story? Cobby's got a lovely story about his mate, Rob. Matt, gay Matt. Oh, Matt. So sorry. Oh. I'll let him tell that. These years when Max claimed he was Irish and represented Ireland Rugby League. I don't know if anyone's heard that story, he tells it once or twice. So after the years of university, Max met the love of his life. That's me. Sorry, this one. Last go. No, right, okay. I'll never get there in the end, Max. Now, some of you won't know Hayley. This is a beauty. Cara, thank God you brought some money. Now, some of you won't know this, but Jamie Lee actually introduced Hayley. And now Max, being the smooth child that he was, had some pressing questions for Jamie Lee about Hayley. And I'd like to share it with you. Is she chubby? Is she a girl? It's PG. It's PG. There's a little bit like it's just a little bit that he's. So Max has never been smooth. Max has never been smooth. You won't believe this. So back in the famous penthouse days when me and Max lived with each other, claiming that we were, superstars. We used to use Max as a face bomb. We used to throw him into a group of women. Let me just explain to everybody. A face bomb is one of the prettier guys in the group. You throw him into a herd of females and you say, look, be really quiet. We're going to use your good looks, and the boys with banter will swoop in and pick him up. So, we said to Max, go in there, just look pretty, be quiet, don't say a word. Now, there was a group of nurses. And I said to Max, look, just be really quiet, just go in there, look pretty. And poor old Max, his looks were fading. He had a few grey hairs now sprouting. And he was in front of these group of nurses, and he said, I could see the panic in your eyes. And you just started talking. I was like, oh no. So he went, I said, girls, what do you do? And she went, oh, well, we're nurses. And he went, oh, so abortion, that's bad. Jesus, they scurried out. I said, oh, great, nice one, Max. Now, as for Hayley, the first time I met... Oh, no, we can't tell that story. Sorry. No, the first time I met Hayley... Oh, God, you're so ugly. You produced it. I don't know why high-five me. Now, as for Hayley, I think we all remember her Facebook statuses. Yes, Hayley, I am getting you as well. Yes, you're one of my best mates. I'm coming for you too. So Hayley used to put these messages on Facebook. I'm going to start with quite a tame one, but I'd like to read it out like I can hear Hayley typing. Oh, I can't wait to move to Leicester. There's supplies of hugs and tea on the table waiting for me. Ooh. This one's better. I have the bestest boyfriend. Fact. Thanks for listening, Max. Can't wait to see Maximus later. But gets better. After a moon of looking at muscles, I can't wait for my dream girl. Oh, sorry. I have to see my own muscle man. But does everyone remember the engagement message she put on Facebook? This one really made me laugh because I thought, because she's going to be really excited about getting engaged. But no, I'd like to thank everyone for the lovely messages. So I'm so unbelievably happy that Max has been a very happy girl. But I get to see Marko on Wednesday. So waste of time. Priorities, completely right, mate. Completely right. Yeah, look at that beard. She made me get rid of that, bitch. So we fast forward 2 years. And the famous Magaluf troop. The tattoo. It was good. I enjoyed this stag. Judge Carl Roberts brought out his nastiness. Stephen Cobb being told he was a better looking version of me. Chris Blair turning up at the airport in the wrong kit. Poddy, you're so ugly. Mate, it was brilliant. We got to see the 4 stages of Mac's rage. When Max is drunk, he's got 4 stages. He's very, very happy. He loves everybody. And then he wants to fight everybody. He gets really angry, but then he cries. He cries. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're my best mate. I'm so sorry. And then he gets naked. It's really weird. It's really weird. Now, I just wanted to share a few stories today of how I met Max and Hayley. You know, when your best mate meets a girl, you're always scared that things are going to change. But that wasn't the case with these two. If anything, they make each other better. They bring out the best in each other. They really enhance each other. And, you know, I didn't lose a best mate. I gained another. Oh. You know, I'm not particularly proud of many things in my life. I've done a lot of stupid things.